That would lead me to ask you, where do your services begin and where do your services end?
So, well, the services begin when I walk out there and take a look at their property and try to find out what's going on with the situation. Now, I also work with contractors because sometimes there's water intrusion and they have to get the work done. And so I find contractors that have done work for me, my clients, people that I can recommend, because not only do people get taken advantage of in my industry, they get taken advantage of in the contracting industry. As you guys know, you can say, go find a contractor. Well, how long does it take you to find a good contract that you can count on? So I have people that I work with, contractors, and I say, look, I've got no skin in the game. If you want to use them, the only reason I'm recommending them is because I know them. They've done work for me, my family, my clients. And so that's part of the service. If they need to get drywall ripped out, if they need to get a new roof put on because of it. So my part, I guess you could say, really doesn't end just at the remediation, but I'd like to be a good referral source for them. And I work with the contractors. I know them. They know what I need to have done.
Yeah. What's the strangest or most challenging location you have to deal with when it comes to mold? And or is it just hyper localized to the specific situation?
Well, I mean, this could have happened anywhere, but I mean, I did a house not too long ago. You guys will appreciate this. It was a rehab. They pulled out 15 40-yard dumpsters. They had, and they couldn't sell the house because they had 23 cats and 5 dogs in there. So it was beautiful. Pool.
I can't stand the cats. And people know I cannot. Oh my gosh, that's a trigger for me. My apologies.
Well, that's how I got into business. The first place we had a cat owner, but so it took 96 hours to do it, but we got rid of the smell. So it got rid of that odor situation. Mm-hmm. Smoke odors is another one. Cigarette smoke. You think it'd just be like, it ranges. A lot of them are in Honey Creek, Persimmon Ranch, that type of thing. People that have smoked there for 20 years. And then one of those ladies who had treated her mom's smoke odor, she called me and said she had it herself. Her house was infested with brown recluse spiders. Could I get rid of them for her? And I said, well, I don't know. I've never tried that. We'll give it a try. So I went out there, and Black Diamond had been out there. All the traps were there, but the spiders were still not gone. So I did treat the house, and I never knew if it worked. But a year and a half later, she called me, which was a few months ago, and she said she wanted my number to give out to somebody else. She said, by the way, we never had a problem with those spiders again. So that would be maybe the strangest, is brown recluse spiders.
Because those are a nasty business.
Well,
that's nasty business. Are you ready to flip your first house? Join me and take Flip Savvy. It's a course that can teach you how to find, fund, and renovate your next flip. Go to flipsavvycourse.com for more information. It's interesting that you're solving problems from all types, whether it is mold remediation. Now, I know you provide other services as well. Can you speak to those?
Yeah, the odor removal, like the cigarette, and that is common when somebody says we can't show the house. We tried showing it a couple of times, and what you're doing at that point is you're just turning them away buyers that will never come back because they think that smell is always going to be here. It's not. So that's another one. If you're looking for a good buy one that has smoke odors as well as mold, because people think that they can't get rid of the odor, but they can't. That would be at pressure washing. I do pressure washing as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So pressure washing, mold, and odor remediation, those would be generally the services I provide.
So get the houses, long-term smokers for a smoking good deal. And you're talking about the houses that actually you see the dye dripping down the wall, or you remove a picture and the wall is white or slightly cream color and the rest of it is yellowed.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And you know it when you see it. If you're an investor, you've seen these type of houses before. But it scares a lot of people away because they're not sure how to treat it, what to deal with that smell. So that's great to know that you can remove that smell, help out the investors or the homeowner who's ever got the